All right, let's grab your ball and get to work. This ball is called a Swiss ball, exercise ball, stability ball. It does not matter what you call it. All I know is we're going to be doing legs and core on it. So Coach Kim's got you covered. Just remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, Coach Kim has a stability ball, or whatever you'd like to call it. When you blow it up, make sure it's at a 90 degree, and most of the boxes will have the height. It'll tell you between 5'4" and 5'8" to get this size ball. It doesn't matter with some exercises, but what I'd like to do is show you what we're going to be doing. A total of 7 exercises, 4 of them standing up, and the next one are going to be on the ground, the next 3. I got you timed, 40 seconds of work. This is a ball squat. Get the ball in the small of the back, feet forward, and here we go. Down slow, notice how I'm at a 90 degree, and then come up nice and slow. So lean back into that ball, and I'm going to time you for 40 seconds. And if your knees are a bit cranky with this, just go down partial and come back up. Those with back issues like this, because the ball is supporting the back. And notice how my knees are not jutting out over my toes. So you might need to move your feet forward a little bit. And my knees are not buckling in. Very good, you got 15 seconds. I give you a lot to think about. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of each of these exercises in a circuit style. I've got you covered. Coach Kim's has you. I've been doing circuit style workouts for 25 plus years, so I've got you going. All right, that's your ball squat. That works your quads, your hammies, your lower back. This next one's a ball crunch. You're gonna love this one. Crawl forward on the ball. You might need to practice this so you make friends with the ball. My lower back is rested, chin off the chest. Hands behind the head, it's called a ball crunch. I'm gonna go all the way back on the ball, and then I'm gonna crunch forward and up. Ready? Here we go. Go all the way back on the ball. And I want you to notice how my chin is off my chest. I don't want to see this. We're not doing neck ups. Go all the way back. This is working the upper abs. Crunch, support the neck. Remember, we're not doing neck ups. Keep your tongue behind the front teeth. That keeps that neck in alignment. You're halfway. If your lower back is hurting you right now, you just need to come further down on the ball. So the ball is giving you a further range of motion than the floor, so I much prefer a ball crunch over a traditional floor crunch. Breathe out and crunch. Good. We're gonna get one more. And up, hold. Perfect. Now crawl down, heads relaxed on the ball. I'm doing a glute bridge for my 3rd exercise. I'm gonna lift that booty up in the air, my head's relaxed, squeeze my cheeks, these cheeks, and come down nice and slow. I promised you legs and core, lift, and that's what we're gonna get. Notice the glute bridge, you just go straight down and straight back up. So I'm not shifting this way. So down and up, my head's relaxed. So we're not getting any neck aches here. Dip down and up, squeeze the booty. Now, if this is too intense on your back, you can do a glute bridge on the ground. You've got 20 seconds. I've got options for everybody. And if you're new to the ball, a lot of this you just need to take your time and make friends with it, but it won't take long before you feel comfortable getting on and off like I'm doing. It works your balance, and it's a great tool in fitness. Lift up and hold, and learn how to crawl back up on that ball. Perfect. All right, so the next one's gonna be an upper body twist. So on this one, this is great for my folks that do rotational sports as well. Okay, so this time it's not on my neck is not rested, it's on my upper back. My hands are up above my chest. My head's gonna follow as I turn in one direction and then go to the other side. Now this is more advanced than some of the others. Let's go ahead and get to work. Some people like to hold a medicine ball or a small dumbbell, but notice how the ball is moving. Okay, some people when they're new to this, the ball's not moving, so make sure you look in the mirror or you have a person standing next to you that can assist and let you know that ball's not moving. I'm working my sides, you're halfway. I'm still holding up my glutes, so lots of muscles going on here. And balance. Movement's medicine, motion is lotion. It's amazing. Dust off these balls, because some of you guys, it's been hanging in the closet because you didn't know what to do with them, and now you do. Excellent. Guess what we're starting? Now, did you see how I sat up on that ball? So that's a good thing to practice, getting down on the ball, getting up on the ball, okay? And that just takes practice. As I said, I've been involved with fitness 36 years, and this ball's been in my life since probably 1990, or not this one in particular, but get your back flat, feet forward. We're going back to a second set of ball squat. Notice how I move my feet forward. Here we go, down and up. That's it. And some of you are more advanced and you have dumbbells around. You're welcome to hold a pair of dumbbells or hold a medicine ball or a dumbbell up here. And I'm getting my butt back. So notice how my rear is back, legs at a 90 degree. If you happen to have a mirror nearby, take a look in the mirror, look at your form. Make sure both feet are facing in the same direction. So the squats, this is an exercise you're gonna be doing the rest of your life, so you need to practice them. If you have knee and back issues, this is a good one to practice with. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Remember to breathe through the motion. So we're doing 2 rounds of 40 seconds. We've got 1 more. And rest. Very nice. Yeah, these balls used to be in the physical therapy centers years and years ago, and they segued into fitness a long time ago. So let's crawl forward, ball crunches, chin off the chest. Ready? Crunch, lift, go all the way back. All the way back. Now what I don't want to see is this. Okay? Chin off the chest, tongue behind the front teeth. All the way back. Breathe out. Upper abs right here. You feel that in the lower back, remember you need to come down on it, because the further back you go like this, it's a harder exercise, but it does put more strain on the back. So we got to find that sweet spot. And you'll get intuitive with this in no time. 10 more seconds. And you hang with me. You let me know if you like this. We'll give you lots of different exercises with this ball. 1 more. Up. Perfect. All right, abs of steel. Remember where abs start? They start in the kitchen. So let your head relax. Glutes here, glute bridge, lift, up, go down slow. If you have a weight and you want to put it on your belly button to make it harder, more power to you. Woo, yeah, we got to tighten up our abs, tighten up the legs, the glutes, all these muscles, but the kitchen's a big part of our body composition, so you'll hear me talk a lot about nutrition. Whoo, make sure you're tracking your food, or at least for a week or 2. Up, and be mindful. Mindful's key. I'm not into starvation or gimmicky diets. I mean, eating whole, real food, and just watch your portions. You got 10 more seconds. Dip, we're going straight down, straight up. That's it. Straight down and straight up. Last one, lift that booty up, hold it. And perfect. Let's come up just for a sec. Let's do a little stretch before we move on to our last one. Flex your feet, bend the knees slightly, put your hands behind the ankles and look down between the feet. This is a delicious stretch for your lower and mid back. Come up slow. We're getting ready for the upper twist. Remember this one? Put it on your upper back, glutes up in the air, hands up. If you want a little dumbbell or something in your hands, that's fine. You're going side to side. That was it. As I mentioned, golfers, tennis players, pickleball players, this is a superior exercise for you. Side to side. And if you don't get this one, it's okay. Just fast forward to the next one. I'm fine with that. I want you to feel comfortable with the ball, but don't be afraid to try new things. You're halfway. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. You've got 10 more seconds. Another one. And rest. So this workout is a medley of beginner and intermediate exercises, as you can see. All right, for the next 3, we need to get on the ground. All right, so now we're on the floor with your ball. We got 3 exercises, 2 rounds, 40 seconds. The first one's called a leg curl. So you're gonna place your feet on top of the ball, hands by your side. Hips up is the harder version. If your back starts to hurt, hips down, relax your feet and pull the ball in and out. Here we go, ready and go. So try to relax your feet, because what happens is you flex your feet, it's called dorsiflexing, and then your calves get really involved. So we're gonna get them a little involved any way we do this, but the primary muscle is, if you haven't figured that already, is the hamstring, because I know I'm feeling this. Down and out. And we can make it harder if you want to do a single-legged hamstring, but if your back starts to hurt you or it's too intense, drop your hip down for a couple reps, and then you can raise them up. So bring it in and out, and play with your feet where it is on top of the ball, and that makes a difference too. Okay, you'll intuitively start knowing where to place this. And rest. But I told you this was a medley between beginner and more intermediate exercises. Feet around the ball, hands behind the head. This is the ball V pass. Lift the ball up, lift your head, grab the ball, drop your legs, drop your hands. Ready? Go. What I really like about this intermediate exercise is it's working the lower and upper abs. And who doesn't like that? It's like happy hour, 2 for 1. So lift. You let Coach Kim be your happy hour here. Excellent. So V pass, That's it. It's like hot potato. Here we go. Over halfway. Woo, this is a doozy of one, isn't it? Oh yeah, you want some abs? I'll give you abs. But we're not just gonna do basic crunches all day. I'm gonna fire you up with some different stuff. Lift and drop. Good. Legs around it. My hips are on the ground. Now here's the rules. It's an inner thigh squeeze. Inner thighs. You heard me, girls. Okay, guys, you too. So I want you to breathe through the movement. You're gonna keep your hips down and squeeze the ball just with the inner thighs. Ready? And go. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and release. Keep the hips down. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Release. Yeah, you remember that Suzanne Summers Thigh Master thing? This is kind of like the Suzanne Summers thing. Release. In the next couple days, you're going to wake up and say, what did I do? Well, you could thank Coach Kim for that one. Halfway. Squeeze. Keep the hips down. 3, 2, 1. Release. Remember to breathe. 10 more seconds. And release. So I'm doing a 3-second squeeze hold. 1, 2, 3. Firing up the adductors, inner thighs. And rest. All right, feet on top. Push that ball away. Hands by your side. Hips up. 40 seconds of work. And go. Hey, be grateful it's not a minute of work, right? We're just doing 40 seconds. You could do anything for 40 seconds. Oh yeah, and those of you that like a challenge, I'm gonna show you. Some of you are going, what do you mean a challenge, Coach Kim? Put your hands up and do it this way. Woo! How's that balance? That's what I'm talking about. This is how we age well. We gotta keep moving. 15 seconds. I'm 56 and feel amazing, and I'm grateful for that. But if aging well is on your agenda, we need to move our bodies and do something physical every day. And rest. Good. All right, quick stretch. Put your leg up, hold it, hamstring stretch, and then switch. Good. And tight. So eating well most of the time is the other key, sleeping well, and managing that stress. So there's a lot of things that go with aging well and positive thinking. All right, everybody, we have our second round of the ball V pass. So lift the ball up, lift your head, bring the ball behind you, and here we go. Put it back between the feet. Passing it back and forth. And this is an intermediate exercise, as I mentioned, for the lower and upper abs. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Feel that? You're halfway. Lift, 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 and drop. Now, if you feel like this is too much for you, you can do it this way. Keep the legs bent. Do you see how I'm bringing it here? And the legs are bent. That takes the load off the spine, just FYI. All the way up. The harder version is putting it between the feet, but it is more load on the spine. One more. Lift and drop. Perfect. All right, last one, inner thigh squeeze. Bring the ball all the way up to your butt. Feet down, remember to breathe, and squeeze the ball with your inner thighs. That's 3, 2, 1, and release. So you're working the adductors. Squeeze, these are all the stabilizer muscles to the knee. 3-second squeeze, and who doesn't like working those inner thighs? You know what I'm talking about? Squeeze it, hold it, and release. So when you wake up in the next couple days and your inner thighs are talking, it's from this one. Squeeze, release. Good, almost done. Come on, hang with me. Squeeze it, squeeze it. You've got 10 more seconds. Squeeze, keep your hips down, breathe, and release. That's perfect. Oh, did you have a ball with the ball? It's amazing. If you dig this thing out of your closet, blow it up. I got a lot of videos we can do with you. Remember, you can do this workout, I would say about 3 times a week, but combine it with on your other days doing different body parts, or even a full body day. The next day do legs and core with the ball. The next day do a dumbbell upper body. So change is good. If you could work out a minimum of twice a week, I personally prefer 4 times a week, and even 5 if you're doing mixed body parts. But remember to get that cardio in as well, 30 to 60 minutes a day. You can start with 10 minutes. Start small and do a little exercise snacking. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, 10 minutes in the evening. Remember, movement's medicine, motion is lotion, and thank you for joining me on your legs and core ball workout today. Coach Kim is proud of you.